Hey guys, I hope you all are well. So today finally had a chance to try out the new map that's coming out this month, Livonia. There is a big hype surrounding the map because that's the first official DLC coming from DayZ devs. So everyone is excited. There are mixed reviews and opinions about it on all different videos, and people are excited about different things and all this and that. So I just thought to give it a try myself and see what I like about it, what I dislike about it, and share it with you. So first things first, the map itself, after playing a little bit on it, I thought it's beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. It feels more summery, I guess. It's like more green and everything, as regular Chernarus feels more like fall season, I guess. Some orange trees and grass and bushes. The weather condition seems to be improved too. Someone said that in this map overall there's gonna be more rain, so I was able to capture some of that, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The thunderstorms, the lightnings, and the sounds of it, I mean, it just gives a very nice and creepy feel, I guess, especially if you're playing at the nighttime. The map itself, the layout of it is a little bit smaller than Chernarus, but it's not anything major, so I don't think players will be able to notice that. How they utilized it, it's still hard to say, as that would require many hours on the map and visit every different corners of it, because in Chernarus some of the areas are pretty dead. This map doesn't have as much water as Chernarus does. It has just a few smaller lakes and rivers mainly, which you wouldn't see rivers in Chernarus, just like small little creeks, right? There are literally no rivers, just lakes and ocean, I guess, or sea, whatever you'd want to call that. So now let's talk about the new features that are gonna be added into this map and into new update 1.06. So first of all, the wrecked vehicles will have parts of it, so you'll be able to loot them. Like if you'll find a vehicle that requires a hood or door or whatever, and you'll be able to see those vehicles as a wreck, so you can just kind of pick the parts up from it. This is nothing new in DayZ, as that's been introduced before as well, but then it was removed. Like you would be able to come to the vehicles and take the wheels off of it and then attach it to the actual vehicle that you can drive. Another good feature they added was fishing, and they kind of made it seem like it's a new thing that they're adding, but older DayZ players know that this was in the game basically since day one, and I think it's a really cool feature, and it gives more of things to do in the game, I guess, and they just removed it just like they did with a whole bunch of other stuff. But regardless of that, I'm actually very happy to see fishing back in DayZ, and that's one of the features that I'm most excited about within this new update. And of course I have to mention bears, because that's the thing that's has most hype about it. I haven't encountered one myself. I guess I didn't go south far enough, but from other videos that I've seen, they seem pretty OP. And I can understand why they made it OP. It's actually gonna be something to try and avoid other than just the players. And yeah, I think it will. It's a great addition, and people gonna be challenged. If you go south, you always gonna be looking for them, and you know, try to avoid them. Same as right now, you kind of have wolves, but they're still pretty easy manageable, I'd say, unless you're like in a shitty situation. But yeah, I'm actually excited to meet one of these new animals they added. The new guns they added, I'm actually not even gonna talk about them that much. I wasn't even trying to find them or try them, because most of the DayZ community by now are probably playing in modded servers, so there are so many modded guns now that I guess they don't work as good as the actual vanilla games implemented by the devs, but it's still, few added new guns doesn't really make us excited, I think. Same goes to the new mags that they introduced, like a coupled mag for M4, which has looks like two mags attached to one another, 30 rounds each, which makes it a total of 60. They also have new C mag for 40 rounds, which is really not a new thing if you're older DayZ player. It's just one of those things that they had it, but then they removed it, and eventually after a couple years they're ready to add it back. Same with drum mag for AK, which I believe is 75 rounds. At least I think that's what it was before, but I haven't found one now, so someone needs to confirm that. But anyway, my point is that some of this stuff that's being introduced as new has actually been in the game years ago, but I'm glad to see it back, because I think I missed it, and so did the community. And now probably the biggest question of the community and the players is it actually worth buying this new DLC? Because obviously it's not gonna be free. I think people are saying it's gonna be about 15 to 20 euros, which is, I think, fair. I know I'm gonna buy it as soon as it's gonna be released, just because I've had so many great times in DayZ, so much fun, met some good friends, and I think it's just kind of opportunity to pay back, and yeah, I think it's worth it. If you've played Livonia, let me know what you think so far. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.